The city says no one is to blame for today's fatal building collapse.
Well, but a contractor we talked to today says the city was warned a collapse would happen. Amy Hawley has the details on that.
Well, I talked to a man. His name is Christopher Windler. He owns the building next to the structure that collapsed on Truce today, and he says he started complaining that the building was unstable as far back as the early 1990s.
That's exactly what I expected. 20 years.
Christopher Windler is a contractor who says he saw the writing on the wall 20 years ago. He says he cleaned up this corner of Truce, but was never able to touch this structure. He had complained to the city, he says, for years that the building was unstable and would end up this way.
I mean, there's someone in the back dead. All they had to do was put paperwork out and tell them to fix it. That's all they had to do.
But Windler stopped complaining, and today the city has a new staff. And they told us they haven't received any complaints on the building since they started keeping records on computer in 1997. So no complaints, the city says, means no inspections.
Is the city at fault for this at all?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Whatever happened as far as it's falling, I can't see anything that the city could have done that would have caused it. I don't know of any reason that we would have been aware of a condition.
Dangerous buildings can be a real problem in a city with old vacant structures. The city says there's 2,000 on its dangerous buildings list. If the owner doesn't clean it up, it must be demolished. Something Chris says he wish he would have seen before he saw a man's life taken today.
The fact that a man is dead on the street is a crime. That's not an accident.
A loss, he says, that could have been prevented.
Now, one of the property owners told me today she had no comment, and the city didn't know why staff wouldn't respond to complaints 20 years ago. They say all it takes is for one person to complain, and they will take action. That's all it takes.
Very disappointing.
Well, does the owner face any penalties here?
Well, the city told me today an owner cannot be punished for not reporting a dangerous building because a lot of people don't know just on face value. But he now has to take action today because he only has 30 days to demolish it or face jail time.
Clean it all up.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Amy.